Okay, so this first course we get, a lot depends on the wind. This is a newer course. And with a 3-mile-an-hour wind blowing in that direction, it's going to be a little bit less for us because he's using a plain white ball. A lot of people, the way they play this is they try to hit it on the, on the edge of the rough and get it to roll forward, which worked out for him. But it's kind of risky. I've taken that shot a lot, and a lot of times I go sailing over, and other times I'm trying to chip in with my Nirvana. So, and look, we get the wind blowing straight in, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my club right here. I'm going to go full back spin and full over, and 3 miles an hour will make us. I'm going to have to overpower it just a bit. I just really want to get on the green, kind of, sort of.
Fix it.
Okay, so we hit it perfectly. Like you see, I just put a little on to kind of counteract the wind, and hopefully this gets us on. But if we roll back off, okay, we're on. If we would have rolled off, this would have been a real easy chip-in shot. So this has got to be one of the easiest holes on Tour 6. Like I said, you could either hit the rough and go right in, but be careful, because if you misjudge it just a little bit, you're either going to get stuck on the rough and have to shoot with your Nirvana or whatever you have, or you'll go sailing over and either have to use your sand wedge or your rough iron. So what hole number this is, I'm not sure, but nice and easy win, Tour 6. These are the holes I'm showing you. Now we're going to have a shootout. In most cases you will have shootout, so let's see what's up, and I'll tell you how I play it. Okay, my favorite course, and usually a big problem for a lot of people. As long as we don't have ridiculous wind, which we don't have awesome wind, because I can make mistakes, but this is what I do. I go all the way over with my marlin, and I go up between either one, well, the way I play it, I go up either 1 or 2. Now I have to adjust for the wind, and they all say for 100, 1 ring equals 1 mile an hour. So we want it at about here to ensure we don't end up in the sand. I'm eyeballing it, so not a very favorable wind. It bounced right where I wanted it to. Now look how close to the hole we could get. It doesn't get much better than that. So a lot of people were asking me for help on this particular shootout, and to actually get a hole-in-one was very helpful. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just to show you that it does work, and now you can watch and see. And we'll see how our opponent here tackles it. Looks like he's going the same way. You could do this with any club, any wood. He doesn't have quite as much curl on his horizon, and he didn't use any top spin, but if he didn't clip the rough right there, I think he would have ended up very close.